Hey everybody, welcome back for part 5 of my horror movie collection. Now this is my Blu-ray collection of horror movies now instead of the DVD. Alright, so let me start with the first one. You want to hand it to me, big boy?
Yeah.
Alright, the first one I've got on Blu-ray is The Evil Dead. I bought this because, for one, I love this movie. It's a classic of the horror genre. Amazing special effects. I mean, considering it was done on a shoestring budget, it's a great movie. Now he's terrified of this movie, so I'm kind of hiding the back of the case so he doesn't see it. But this is a great movie in my opinion, and one of the cool things about it is it's got a ton of special features. I mean, you can see it's got a whole disc worth of special features. You know, so it's just packed to the brim, and all the special features are awesome. The commentary has some cool anecdotes about, you know, when they were filming the movie and stuff like that. So it was a great purchase for Blu-ray, I think, and I'm really glad that I did it. Alright, hand me the next one.
What is this?
That's The Thing. Alright, obviously the next one is The Thing. And this is the 80s version, which stars Mr. Snake Plissken himself. This is a great movie. I love this one a lot. I don't know anybody that doesn't like this version. One of the cool things about this movie is my fiance and I were on a train from Colorado to Virginia, and I had this on my laptop and we were watching it, and it was about, maybe 1 or 2 in the morning. We made a stop, and this lady was getting on the train, and right in the scene where he's scratching the blood in the petri dish, and then, you know, it jumps out and everything. Right as that happened, my fiance jumped, and this woman who was walking towards us just sees my fiance jump, and just, you know, she gets scared. She didn't know what was going on, so I think that's really funny, you know. But this is a great movie. You know, it's one of my favorites. All the special effects are awesome, and the ending is very ambiguous. You don't know who is the thing and who's not the thing. So I think that is really cool that they did that, and they left it really open. I wonder if it was left open for a sequel. Not really sure. I know that they're doing another. I think they're doing a prequel. I guess the prequel is going to be the remake of the 50s, The Thing from Outer Space, I believe it was called. But I don't know. Not sure. Not the case. This is a great movie. Definitely a Blu-ray purchase for sure because of the upgraded video quality and everything like that. So, awesome movie. Alright, hand me the next one. Alright, the next one on my list is my absolute favorite movie from when I was a kid, The Shining. Oh man, I have so many awesome memories of this movie. Actually, the first time I saw this was on a VHS copy that my mom taped off of KCOP in Los Angeles. And, I mean, it was such a great movie. They had everything was shown. They censored out the woman in the bathtub. I mean, they censored her body. This was back during the 80s when they would just censor instead of cutting it out completely. So I saw the entire movie like that, and it was great. It caught my attention immediately. I read the book when I was 12. I just love this movie. And, you know, Kubrick does a great job with it. A lot of people have knocked it because the ending is different than the movie, or than the book. Well, you know, if the ending was the same, we'd all know what to expect. I think that, you know, Kubrick did a good job of changing the ending on there, or the writers did, I should say. And it's actually a really good movie. It's got some good special features. That's one of the reasons why I bought this on Blu-ray, was because of the special features. It's got a making of documentary on the set when Kubrick was making it, and that's very rare to see because he didn't like people around and filming him. So I think that's really cool, and the reason I got it. And also, this was $10. That's an amazing deal. Alright, buddy, next up.
What is that?
This is The Monster Squad. Monster Squad, I remember seeing this as a kid. It's a horror comedy. Group of kids, these group of kids fight off monsters, and I know it sounds kind of odd to say that, but like Dracula comes back and he raises all these classic 50s monsters, and they not from the movies, but like as if they were actually real. You know, and he's getting them to go and do his video, open up a portal into another dimension or something like that. You see the creature from the Black Lagoon, the Wolfman, the Mummy, Frankenstein, or I should say, I'm sorry, Frankenstein's monster. We know the creator's name was Frankenstein. But in either case, it's a great movie. I really like it. It's hilarious. It's got a retrospective on what the cast is doing now. And, you know, I got it for $8, and I've never seen this on DVD. I just happened to... I got this right after I bought my Blu-ray player, and, I mean, I just happened to be in Walmart, and I saw it for $8.99, and I was like, wow, you know, I didn't even know this was re-released. So I picked it up instantly, because this is one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid. It's a classic, and I love it. Alright, next up, little man. Okay, next up we got Trick or Treat. This is actually a really good anthology movie. It's definitely like Creepshow, and they have all the stories intertwined. It's actually kind of neat to watch because the first time you watch it, you get all the stories and they're actually really cool. But the second time you watch it, you can see all the stories happening. They're kind of like happening at the same time, or just a little bit before other stories. So you can see people from previous stories walking around and stuff. So it's really neat. I think they did a really good job with that. There's a lot of thought that went into it. The reason why I got this on Blu-ray is because there are no special features on the DVD. Like, I think there are a few, but the deleted scenes aren't on the DVD, and the best special feature on this is the Trick or Treat Seasons Greeting animated short. And I think that was the best special feature, and that's not on the DVD. It's only on the Blu-ray, and it was definitely worth buying. This is actually the second movie I bought on Blu-ray. I went to Best Buy specifically to find this. So, that's how much I wanted it on Blu-ray. Alright, next up. Ooh. Next up is a good one. An American Werewolf in London. Fantastic werewolf movie. One of the absolute best ever made. It's got a terrible sequel, which is just awful and unwatchable. But this is a great movie, and I love it. I mean, the special effects in here are amazing. When he transforms into a wolf, it's incredible. I mean, this is really a good movie. And, I mean, it's got some good features, like a making-of documentary and some other stuff like that. But it's got a ton of special features on here, and I think that's really cool. It's just an overall great movie and a great Blu-ray release, and I'm really glad that I got it. It's one of my favorite werewolf movies. And like I said before, werewolf movies are hard to come by, and this is probably one of the best. Definitely. Alright, the last movie in my horror collection. Alright, this is, I got this on Blu-ray, and it's The Crazies. People have seen this. If you've seen my video where I'm complaining about the sticker, you know this is in my collection here. I got this at Best Buy for $10. It was on sale, and I love this movie. I think it's a great movie. The original I liked as well, but this one I think is really, really good. The special features are great. I mean, the actors, Timothy Olyphant, I love him. I think he's a phenomenal actor. I'll forgive him for Hitman because he made Justified. Anyway, it's a great movie. All kinds of special features. Takes place in Iowa, where I live currently. And it's actually really cool. It's got some good, bonus features, makeup. One of the things I like. It's got a makeup mastermind special feature. Not a lot of movies show how they do the makeup in the movies. This one does, and I think that's really cool. I really love watching the makeup effects guys make, the masks and, all the kinds of stuff. What they thought of when they were doing it, what they modeled it after, and all that stuff. And this has got some great documentaries. It's also got some motion comics. Like a few movies are starting to have motion comics that have like little prequel information. And this has got motion comic episodes 1 and 2, and it shows like the pilot that crashed into the lake, and it shows, I believe, the first guy who got infected. It shows some of his story. So it's really cool like that. That's some really cool bonus features to watch before the movie, and then watch the movie. So it's got a lot of great stuff, and I'm really glad I picked it up on Blu-ray. I love this movie. Fantastic movie. It's definitely got its good place in my collection. So, yeah. Hey, well, that's it. Now you've seen all of the horror movies that I own on Blu-ray and DVD. From now on, the only things I'll be doing is some movie reviews. Definitely, if I get any new horror movies, I'm going to be putting out a DVD update. And anything else that's cool in horror that I should come by, I'll definitely put on. Well, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to Aiden, my little partner here. Gave me a lot of help. How about a high five, everybody? Pound it right here. Boom. There we go.
Bye.
Bye.